Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces, and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abu Nuqoud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majd Addin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
He's going to hit someone.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Majd, well, you think.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go! Leave Molly,
Why must he run around?
Maybe if his
Watch yourself!
he seems to be in a hurry.
I will make you! You're done for! Just give up! I'm catching up to you! Anyone see where he went? Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Was macht dieser Tor da?
I will make you pay an all trial!
Hier entfliehen!
Ton âme brûlera en enfer!
Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! This will not be difficult at all!
Good Lord, don't make me laugh! Can run for it!
Christ, that's not good.
You die here! Like in this island!
Don't let him get away! I know where he's fled to!
cet imbécile.
Here, drüben! Somebody stop him! He's gonna kill me!
Da ist er! Gebiete die Männer! Le diable incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Je suis l'épée du Seigneur! Le diable incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme!
Richtiger Feigling! Hier! Ist hier! Komm zurück! That will cost you your life. Die dich! Stell dich dem Kampf! Die, thief! Abschau! Dann verkrieche dich halt wie eine Ratte!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
They're perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
I wonder what he's up. I've got
No,
what you
please,
need.
don't leave like this. Just
Only
a few
take
coins,
See
please.
if I'm not right.
You, sir! You look like you need
William of
something.
Montferrat.
Well, I have it, I'm sure of
There's
it.
no way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
You shouldn't have done that.
You die!
Violence never solves anything.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
You've crossed the wrong man.
Oh, this is not fair, you.
Is it a fight you want?
This isn't right.
Why are they fighting? You... Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you.
They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Turned away from God. And so he punishes his then hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our path is clear. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we
Safety and
can
peace,
to
brother.
aid them in
Although
their
it seems
cause.
I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
I beg of you, just a few
We
moments.
do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Be not afraid.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Thank you, Majd Addin. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
you see that?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What a fool.
I need money, sir. I'm poor. Why
are you doing that?
I'm hungry.
Many things, I've
No,
too many
please,
things.
don't leave like this.
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Why are you so cruel? Don't leave like this.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What would cause him to run like that?
Why would anyone want to do that?
This'll teach you not to steal. The fool's gonna run into someone.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
I'm glad to finally meet you, friend.
Listen here, citizens.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't
My
help him.
merchandise is without fear.
How odd.
Stop!
You must not trespass
Will you be
here.
quiet? No one's going to help you.
What the hell is he doing?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum?
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu as un problème parce qu'il court comme ça, cet imbécile. Was veranlasst ihn nur? He's no super island. There's nowhere to go.
Oh! Good sir, I'm just an old man. Please be careful. He should stop. Does he really have a reason? Why is he doing that?
Leave, peasant, before I make you dein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. It's forbidden for you to be. You've no reason to think to escape. Get away! Leave you alive. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm this. I'm supposed to be afraid of Deinem göttlichen Urteil! Je vais te trancher la tête! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Faster him! Faster! Competent fools!
Secure the fortress! Do not let the assassin...
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Nicht fliegen!
Will you let him go? I'll deal with him myself!
Come back here!
Assassin! Worthless! You deserve to die! Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave you alive.
Stay away from me!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard? The Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Good Lord, don't make me laugh. Kill you with my eyes closed. Kill you with my eyes closed. Too easy. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm dear Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! Who let you down? You can't run forever! Assassin! Don't let him get away! You think you can outrun? There he goes! Stop him! How could you have lost him? Over here! What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. Don't let him get away that easy! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Oh, Thema verdienen! Who killed him? Attrapez-le! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite!
What's got him in it?
Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Écartez-vous! There! After him! You're mine! You're mine! Come back here! How could you have lost him? Heathen! You'll die for that! Get him! Get him! Kill the assassin! Qu'il ne doit pas s'échapper! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? La gloire du Seigneur! You think you can lose me? Il s'essouffle! Ramenez-le-moi! Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le! He's bound to tire! He won't get away that easily! Here! He's over here! Search high and low! Now! I'll cut you down!
Have you coins? All I ask for is coins.
Assassin!
We cast them out of April.
Heathen, take it out!
Je vais l'apercevoir, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Your life ends now!
Out of the way!
Don't let him get away! I'm catching up to you! Je te tiens! Tu m'échappes! Assassin! Don't let him get away! You can't get away from me! That's to the heat! I'll hunt you down! I'll get you!
What are they fighting for?
I've done nothing to deserve this.
Won't end well.
I'll hunt you down! Stop the assassin! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! You can't run forever!
What's this nonsense?
Poursuivez-le! Plus vite!
What?
Là-bas! Il ne veut pas s'échapper! Il s'étouffe! An assassin! Kill him! Die, heathen! Assassin! You'll never get away!
Right. He seems to be in a hurry.
Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! Don't lose him! I'm catching up to you! I was certain he was nearby.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one. Use the scholars you have rescued to pass
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Where is he going?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
You dare steal in my presence?
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Nuqoud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Die, thief!
Let go!
I'll have your hand for that!
I wonder where...
Please, someone do something!
Thief! You are filth!
Make room.
Help me!
Infidel!
He killed someone!
He just killed someone! Someone needs to end this! Yeah! Infidel! I'll chase you down! You won't get away with that, you murderer! Over here! Yeah! We should over here!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owed...
May God have mercy.
Oh,
dear, how could this have happened? Oh no, what happened? I couldn't. What happened here?
Horrible.
My family.
I could have been killed.
I'm poor and
I stand before you to deliver
This
a
seems to be
warning.
in a rush.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Crusaders must be destroyed! Be wary, friends! Shaitan is everywhere!
Watch yourself.
I beg of you.
I wonder
I
what's
beg of you, just
What's
a
he running
few
from?
points.
What's got him in such a hurry?
Something caught your eye?
Don't do that again.
Oh my.
I made myself clear.
You, sir. You look like you need
أيها المنتهى مني. سأطاردك. لقد وجدته. سأنال
Just a
منه.
little money, I beg of you.
لا يمكنك الاحتفاء مني. أنا أراه. اكتشفوا مكان هروبه. ها هو. سأطاردك.
Gel buraya!
Don't give up so easily. Step aside, quickly.
Don't hurt me, please! There's nowhere to run, old man! They are infidels! They go against the will of God! Hell must be made in hell! Who needs anyone?
My merchandise is without fear.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Move now or be trampled.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few points.
Come back here.
Defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake!
I know you're fighting for me.
We are waiting for!
What happens to you?
The infidel
There!
king would see
After
us
him!
all white
You'll never get away! Coward!
We must
Here! He's over here!
You are
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, and He may grant us victory. Stop this, please. You're hurting me, foolish.
The fires of war consume the land,
please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nuqoud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me? They are Abul Nuqoud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
You there! Yes, you! Come! See what I do about!
I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins!
That was not very
Come, have a look!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please don't leave! Just a few coins, please!
Tired of never finding God curse the one.
I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins!
I should kill you for that.
There's nothing I do not have. Something caught your eye? All right, where are you?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
No, you don't understand. I have
There will
nothing.
be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this!
I wonder if he's being chased.
Come, people!
علي به
Come see what I have to
يسبب
offer.
أي متاع.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer!
Your presence annoys me.
What is it?
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! You won't believe your eyes! You won't find any treasure anywhere! Do anything!
If you...
Come no further.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
You think your God cares
Everywhere
what
they
happens
arrive,
to you?
they leave only
Listen here, citizen. If your tires are shoddy, then
How
come
reckless
see
can
me.
one get?
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Nuqoud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Away with you.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hot. Please, just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours! Has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! Leave now! Leave this place.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves.
No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Over here!
Get away from me! You won't have me! You won't! Get out of my way!
Now!
Stay away from me!
I'll take you down! You cannot run forever!
Why won't you just give up?
Stop running!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Me while you God is on my side. Kimsenin kazandırmasına izin vermem. You'll never get away! Beni yenemeyeceksin. This won't be Kaçman faydayı. Yeah! Come back here! You'll never get away! Kovalayın! Geber kafir! Benim farkında değilim ama hali hazırda kaybettim. Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
God, you will not
God, that man just killed someone! Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
tired of never finding anything useful.
What you need.
My family is sitting down.
See if I'm not right.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nuqoud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
He's going to hit someone.
Yeah.
What would cause him to run like that? He's going to hurt someone.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd Addin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd Addin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Dirty thief, I'll have you.
You've something to say.
Please, someone do something.
ردوها علي.
Pay for your sins. Someone needs to end this. What are you doing? Move! Over here! You go and run! He won't get away! After him! Search everywhere! There he goes! He's firing himself! Get him! There's nowhere to run, old man. Don't hurt me! Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Heretic! But I'll never find you. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Heretic! Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Show yourself.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins.
I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
I have nothing.
I'll have your head! Step aside! Quickly!
Take yourself from my sight.
That will cost you your life. You dare steal in my presence? Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God. Who saw what must be made to pay. Everywhere they
I'll have your head!
They leave only suffering in their wake.
ادفع ثمن خطاياك.
What's this? Where is the one responsible? Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Infidels, you will die here. Yeah, I'll have your head. You can't escape. Keep away from me.
Do something!
Such a shame.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Who saw what happened here?
Oh no!
Someone touch your head! Get out of my way! You're blind!
It is our very
Move now or be trampled! You're a dead man! Come back here! Infidel, die!
How
can one I'll have
They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What? Who's done it? What happened here?
Oh no, what happened? Goodness, what happened here? Oh no, that's lovely.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ارحل
لشيء من لازم
Please, sir, have any money?
What have I done wrong? Tell me,
There
please!
is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law
English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din
Why would he do that?
Beat him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd Addin is here to see that even when this happens,
أيها اللص
Please, sir, have any money?
kenara çekil.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd Addin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Ne istiyorsun?
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Gebereceksin.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah ad-Din.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life, dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
Why is he doing that?
Please, help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I need help. Please, anyone.
Follow us, false god!
Could you spare a few
Damn
coins?
fool must be out of his mind! You follow us, false god!
Don't hurt me, please.
We are the true children of God!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What is he doing? Look! Look! What is he doing?
Why would anyone do that?
Yes, he wants to.
I'll have your hand for that!
What's wrong with him?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Away with you. You shouldn't be here.
I'll have your hand for that!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave hope.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Look, what is he doing?
Hey! You look familiar. Thief!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Don't touch me, please! Heretic! Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Foolish old man. Please! I've done...
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No! We do not!
Then you wish to take action?
We do!
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Temptress!
ولكنك لن تنتصر. أيها المرتد. ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر. أنت مني أيها الكافر. أخي you won't get away with it. الموت
Slay the infidel! Quickly!
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو فسوف أعود إلى الحياة. خير
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Stop him!
No reason for doing that.
I'll have your head! Stop this man! Look everywhere! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed! Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.